Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and today I am doing a top 10 best defenders in the entire game. But before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bells for more content, comment down in the comment, share your opinions on stuff on what your top 10 will be. I also will do one for runners and attackers, so subscribe if you want more of that. And yeah, let's get into it. Number 10, Jinjao. Jinjao is a really good defender. He's in the top 10 for a reason. I think he is amazing. I think he is really very powerful. Like, he's just so powerful. Um his Ninjago move, I call it the Ninjago, the Beyblade, because it's just a very good knockback move as well. The only reason why he's top 10, the only reason why he's 10th place is for me is because Gear 5 Luffy could beat him, man. Especially that Bajran gun. Oh bruh. That Bajran gun, it hits hard. Pause. But yeah, man, like he's definitely up there. And if you have him, use him. And EX Zoro, he cannot do nothing against him. Literally, he's a perfect counter to EX Zoro or any multi-hit attacker. Even Sanji as well. The new green Onigonashima Sanji, he counters him as well. He's a very good defender. If you have him, use him. Please use him. Number 9, Yasop. Yasop for me is a top 10 defender. He is really powerful, but he requires skill to use. I don't have him personally. I tried to get him, but your boy got shafted. But he's a really good defender. He has his main trait. What makes him very powerful is his capture block. So when he perfect dodges, he capture blocks. He also has a sniper. It's like I think it's like a sniper or something. I don't know how to use this nigga, but I feel like if you watch some gameplay of Yasop, you'll realize how good he really is, especially in this meta. Especially in this meta with Gear 5 and a bunch of greens. You could definitely be very effective with Yasop. He's just very powerful. He's very powerful. And if he requires a lot of skill. He requires a lot of skill, so yeah. Number 8, Blackbeard. Beard. I think he's very powerful. I like him. I like him a lot, man. He's such a great defender right now to use. He counters Devil Fruit users. He does more damage to power users. He has Black Vortex. He's very good. Plus he got a buff like months ago. And he also has a Liberation. Just two very solid skills, very great skills. You guys could watch the gameplays of him. He still hits hard. Pause. He when it comes to Gear 5 Luffy, he hits hard on Gear 5. I'd be using Gear 5 and I'd be facing Blackbeard, and he be giving damage, man. He be giving damage, especially to Gear 5 Luffys that don't stack their defense, which is a lot of you Gear 5 players. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of you niggas that don't be stacking your defense. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? He's a very good defender, and he's a red defender. So of course he's gonna do more damage to Gear 5 Luffy's and so on and so forth. Yes, sir. And number 7, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna put 2 defenders because I could not decide where to put them in the list, and I know there's other defenders I want to put in this list. So number 7 is gonna be 2 characters on number 7. To me, it's gonna be Jinbei. Onigonashima Jinbei is one of the best defenders. He counters a lot of power users. He's very tanky. The only reason why he's in number 7 is because there's Gear 5 Luffy and there's a lot of green units that can fight him. So yeah, but not a lot of green units actually. I'd say Film Red Shanks, Gear 5 Luffy. Who could cut him down? Sanji, I think. Most likely, yeah, especially if you stack his attack. Um, who else? Who else? I'm trying to think. Zoro, if you color change him. Maybe even Yamato as well. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if maybe someone could let me know. But yeah. Other than that, like, he's really good. He has the skill to Demon Breakfast. Pause. He has the Spear Wave, Mirisame. And he does more damage to power users. He's very tanky. You get it. And the next character on number 7, it's Blue Kaido. Blue Kaido. He's also very powerful. He you need to use him right to get the full potential out of him. I've seen him used a lot. He's a very good. I could put him higher on this list, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's just more powerful defenders. I feel like I could put him on up higher, but hey, you guys let me know. But yeah, he's very powerful. He has the no escape skill 2. Well, depending if your team is winning. If your team's not winning, then I don't know. You'll feel limited. And the blast breath, it's easy to dodge, but if it hits, it's very devastating. He's very tanky. You cannot use him as an attacker. I've seen a lot of Blue Kaido players that use him as an attacker. You cannot do that. You have to stay on your flag, charge, and stack your defense before you can go. Well, you're not an attacker, so you can't really just go. You have to just stay on your flag, and that's all you can do. But when you stack his defense, he's very tanky. Very tanky. Number 6, Brooke. I hope this is not controversial. Hopefully not. But Brooke at number 6, he's very powerful. Since Gear 5 Luffy came out, he's been used. I've been seeing him a bit more finally, because I know Claws kind of pushed him out the meta a little bit when it was rid of the Claw meta. Kind of pushed him out the meta a little bit, but now he's back. He's very effective. I've seen some good Brooke players. I want this character so much, bro. Like, I wanted this nigga. I remember trying to summon. I only got Robins, but I didn't get this nigga, man. I want this nigga so badly, bro. Brooke is such a good defender, man. If you have him, if you haven't upgraded him, please use this nigga. He has the freeze. He has the status effect freeze. He has a counter. He's just a very good defender, man. He's just a very good defender. Now, before we get into the top 5, let's do some honorable mentions, defenders that I couldn't put in, but yeah, whatever. So first honorable mention goes to Onigashima Luffy. Oni Luffy, he could hold his own a bit. He didn't make it to this top 10 list, but he can debuff people's attack. His hot Gatling. He just, there's a lot of characters with knockback. Some of them in their basic attacks, but there's a lot of characters right now with knockback. A lot of characters with faster basic attacks. So he's not in the top 10, but he could definitely hold his own, and he's very tanky. I've seen some very good Oni Luffy players, and they've saved the game, and they saved the day sometimes. So yeah. Another honorable mention is MrThree. MrThree could hold his own as well. We have characters like Claw, and but his shield, I recommend you to use his shield all the time, because when you do that, you avoid getting hit most of the time, and he's very tanky, and he can be very annoying. Very annoying. So yeah, he's definitely an honorable mention on this list as well. Judge is very underrated. He's a tanky defender. Didn't make it in his top 10 list, sadly, because he's a blue, of course. And yeah, he can summon a third character. You basically have 5 teammates on your team if you you also have skill 2. He has the shock. I think he's a very underrated defender. He didn't make it to my top 10 because I just feel like the other defenders are just more powerful, but he does his thing. Josu as well. Josu is also another honorable mention. The only reason why he didn't make it to my top 10 is didn't make it to my top 10 is because a lot of characters could take away his buff state, which is bread and butter, his diamond state. But when he's in his diamond state, this nigga is tanky as shit. Like, this nigga is tanky, and he's still one of my favorite defenders that I like to use once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Just to troll people and just to annoy people. He's a very good defender. Definitely a very good defender. Beckman is also an honorable mention as well. There's a lot of characters that could counter him, but he could still hold his own. He's not the tankiest, but he's decently good. He has a skill that could go through obstacles, and he could take away people's ability to use their skills. So yeah, pretty annoying as well. And the last two honorable mentions is Oven. Oven is definitely underrated as well. He's a step up, but he could do his thing too. You know what I'm saying? If you play him right, you can do his thing. And the second one is General Frankie. General Frankie, the blue defender General Frankie, is also an honorable mention as well. He's very underrated. He could hold his own. He's very tanky. I just seen a Frankie in the game, one of the games I just played. So yeah, man, he's definitely very underrated as well. Now let's get into the top 5. So number 5, Blue Uta. Uta, the new Uta V2, the non-guaranteed banner. I don't know why Bandai did that to me, but fuck you. Okay. I'm sorry, bruh. I wanted this Uta because I like Uta. She, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like Uta. She's a nice character. But I definitely wanted this Uta. She's very tanky. Top Musica. It's like a counter. If you hit it, she summons this demon, have mercy, and it stays in the game for a very long time. Very powerful. It's very annoying as well. And of course, their skill 2 is like the Sing. It's like the Sing fruit, but better. I only have the V1, but I definitely want V2. If V2 comes out, you know what I'm saying, I might have to cop that. I ain't gonna lie, fam. So I have to cop that. Number 4, Zephyr. Another character I regret not getting. He was guaranteed. I just regret not going all out with this nigga for getting him, bro, because he is so underrated, man. He's very good. The thing about him is, like, he's very tanky, but he's also very more tanky when he has his buff state. The only reason why he's not in the top 3 is because a lot of people could take his buff state away, and that's the only reason why he is not in the top 3. And I would say he relies on his buff state, because when he's by himself, he's absolutely OP and could literally fight. At least he could do like a 3v1, right? But like, he just can't make it to that top 3 because of that. But he's so very powerful. It's insane, man. It's very insane. And I'm waiting for his banner to come back, bro, because I just want him to come back. Pause. But shit, man. He's very underrated though. Very underrated. Number 3, Twabo, or Treble. It's Treble. I call him Twabo. Why did I call him Twabo? I don't know why I call him Twabo. It's Treble. Treble fams, okay? Treble fams. Okay, Treble, top 3 defenders in the game. You could fight me, nigga. You could fight me right now, nigga. You could fight me if you disagree, nigga. I'm joking, but you guys can share your opinions down below, but you can fight me about this, though. I'm not even gonna lie. You can fight me, but in my opinion, he has the dodges. You guys know. If you face trouble, you know. He is the dodges. Literally, like, you know what I'm saying. He has he is this skill that can take off runners off the flag, especially, you know, Gear 5 Claw. You know, he's just so useful. His basic attacks alone can take you off the flag. His basic attack, by his third hit, he can take you off the flag with his third normal. right? He has a sticky. It's very annoying as well. This skill too. It's very underrated skill. It's very annoying, especially when you're trying to get that last flag and he just hits you with it. And like the amount of times I've gotten mad because of that is ridiculous, bro. He's a definitely top 3. Number 2, Big Mommy. Big mom. In my opinion, the second best defender. I think y'all should. Hopefully, you guys agree. But for me, she's so good. She can't just also defend, but she can also push. With her basic attacks, when she afflicts a flame, she gets more. I think she gets more tanky. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But I know when you flick the flame, she gains HP, especially if you apply the Big Mom medals. Well, my medal set is mostly Fujitora and what's his nigga name? Corazon. I just wanted to make her more tanky with a lot of HP as well. But you build her with a good set. She's like, I don't know how to describe her. She's just very, very OP. Like, you can't stop this nigga. Like, skill after skill after skill. Plus, she could change into a runner, and she has so many skills. It's just ridiculous, bro. She has so many skills. She has a total of 4 skills. So she's just a disaster. She's like a natural disaster to face, bro. Like, literally, my nigga. And last one, finally, Gear 5 Luffy. Yes. Gear 5 Luffy is the best defender in the game, in my opinion. If you're not utilizing Gear 5 Luffy as a defender, you're a piece of shit. Okay, you're a piece of shit. I'm joking. Now, I know he's the freest unit in the game. He could change into all 3 classes: defender, runner, and attacker. It's insane. But in my opinion, like, you need to use him as a defender. In my opinion, most of the time you play him as a defender. That means you stay on your flag, you get the first flag. Because we see a lot of you Gear 5 Luffy niggas not getting that first flag. Get the first flag, nigga. Charge that flag. You're in no rush. You're not in a rush right now, bro. You're not in a rush. And to all the teammates that are playing with a Gear 5 Luffy, make sure to get that first flag, because I think this meta specifically is whoever gets the first flag wins. Because especially if a Gear 5 Luffy ends up on that middle flag, you're done. You're done. Because all Luffy's gonna do is be able to knock back enemies, and you probably gain more. He gains a lot of HP. Plus if he knocks you back, he gains more defense and gets to stack up his defense up to 70%. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just very powerful. He's an all-in-one unit. But the best class for him, in my opinion, is a defender. Utilize him as a defender. Even Bandai made his main banner as a defender. You can even see it right there. It's for a reason. Play him as a defender, nigga. Please, my nigga. Have mercy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys like the list. If you didn't like it, it's okay. Please share your opinions down below. What's your list? What do you want to know? Share your opinions. You know what I'm saying? Use my comment section as a Reddit thread, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your opinions is free. I don't give a fuck. Say what you need to say, fams, because I'm interested. I want to see y'all list, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, share it, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. God bless y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. And yeah, peace.